I think I can take the storms. Welcome back for more Patapon 2. I realize I haven't been saying the 2 in that sentence. Maybe because I just want the first one to never exist. Last time, we took care of one of the alternate battle bosses, spider things, and got many of fangs in return. And with those fangs, we were able to upgrade some of our Patapons. So let's do just that. Let's see here. We are already out. Yeah. So, problem is that, what do we need? We need the bone, which we have none of, unfortunately. Here we go. We're getting to a state where we can combo him entirely, even though he's in stun phase. This is what you want to be in. Getting to a point where you can just keep stunning him over and over again, despite him wanting to attack. Unfortunately, that means I only got 2 bones instead of the usual more, but we'll deal with what we have, and I could just go hunting if I need some more. As for some of the Yumi pawns, we can increase our status here a little bit with the Menyoki. We had them before, but unlocking them gives us the Megapon class. These guys, we can't get. We don't have whatever is a cabbage, so we're gonna have to hold that off until next time, unfortunately. But it's there if we need it, so yeah. Let's take one of these tadpoles, and we could get a Chiku. But we don't really need speed on Nacho. I'd rather want like status effects. But we could get him if we wanted to, and you know what? It's blue, so I think that's an easy choice. Some more color to add to the party, and now let's go ahead for the Defender in the Sky. This is gonna be a bit difficult, so I'm gonna change this to I wanna go for, yeah, let's go for a spear. Max out on equipment. I think that's the max equipment? Yep, that's the max equipment. Let's change you to, let's see, well, we're not gonna deal with too much fire. In fact, we're gonna be dealing more with freezing this time, so let's get Yaripons back in, tough them up in case we got any equipment. Nope. I'm gonna switch into using a shield units again because these might be a little bit of a damage breaking point. There's gonna be a lot of hits and a lot of stalling, so we need to make sure we are the tankiest as we can be, but while having range units to take care of any troops in the back lines. Having the Kyopons would be nice, but with their low HP and how they just run into battle, might make them take a lot more damage than needed. So, even though the Airpons and Yumipons have less HP, technically speaking, the Kyopons might be more fragile because they go onto the front lines after all. That being said though, I think we're ready to go, so let's engage! Where'd you come from? That must be that rock's fault. Look out for cloud monsters. What a weird thing to say, but sure. And we don't even get a chance to relax because we already have our first new enemy, this bird troop. Never seen anything like it, but we're gonna have to deal with it here.
Bong!
Let me first defend into fever, and let's charge ahead. Behold, the Cloud Guardian! Maybe it's supposed to look goofy, but Jesus, this thing terrifying. Even the sounds it makes. Whenever it opens its mouth, defend. that cloud of smoke, which I guess shows that he's smoking, those smoke hits, has him shoot just a cloud of puff throughout the entire party, damaging them and potentially even freezing them. And you want to keep defending, as you see here with me not defending at the very end. The back lines get more of the damage, and the back lines have the less defense and HP, so be sure to keep defending the entire way. This is gonna be a patience tester, basically. Just keep on defending and make sure you're all good to go. Keep your health steady. Just, you know, keep focused with the cloud and status effects as the Carmens rush over. This is why I also recommended having the archers and the archers and spearmen, because while the swordmen are going to be taking care of the little flingy hand he has there that will fling the Patapons back, they're going to be dealing with the brunt of a barrier that is between this Cloud Guardian thing, and there's no way for them to reach the back line and get the other Carmen. So that's why you want to have some backup range units. And that's what happens when you don't defend. Literally the entire party is frozen. So that would be even worse if we had Carmens attacking us, but thankfully he was just him alone. Just keep on taking through, keep on walking forward, and you'll send them to the back line soon enough. Aside from this, though, it just comes to show, like, something I like about the Patapon style very much. Using simple shapes, but creating this, like, very mestic art style. It's crazy how you can do with a simplistic art style. You think it look goofy and cute, but it's quite the opposite, you know? Just the way it's shaped and the sounds it makes, like, it's just... ah, man. It's so cool. Uh-oh. I accidentally did an attack, which means I take full damage. It's not a lot, but we're gonna be dealing with this guy the entire stage. So, and if I'm well known, there are structures here, but I don't guarantee they drop a potion, so it can be literally very, very dangerous. And you know what? Hang on. Let's try something. Maiden was saying about activating the range juju here for the thunderstorm, but I wonder if it affects the boss in any way. We'll see. Or the Cloud Guardian. Honestly, I'm calling it a boss, but it's just, yeah. It's more of a regular enemy in this stage only. You do anything different? Maybe you don't cause freeze? Do less damage? Oh, you didn't blow your smoke, or it was because we had the range juju cutscene happen. Let's see. Alright, are you gonna do it again? Yeah, it does, okay. I know the archers got a lot of damage that time, but it's fine, we're good, we're good. This time I'm gonna defend all the way, I just need to move forward. Alright, so the rain just gets rid of the thunderstorm, so it's not a big deal. Thunderstorms can be a problem if they stun your Patapons or set them on fire, but, you know, it's not that big of a deal. It's not going to cost me the game anything. I'd say if I jinx it. I should also know something else as well. Ooh. Oh, are we gonna get the helmet? Yeah, we did! Oh, very nice. Okay, we're at the end of the stage, so he's not blowing anything. Never mind, I take it back. He is blowing. But we're at the end of the stage, so it's fine. So, these two items, the red, like, sword, that's a very powerful looking sword. And the helmet is also very unique. We'll get to what it does later, but, you know, we'll get there, Either way, with him defeated, it drops an egg. And it dies a very horrifying death. Well, it just falls, but with the mouth gaping open, it's just kind of creepy. And we're able to march ahead. This tutorial tip right here is incredibly funny for not the reason you actually think. I'll get to it later when we see that troop we might unlock someday, but it's hilarious, and it'll be more hilarious when I explain a small little detail. Farah Matara, what a terrifying demon. I didn't know something like that this existed. Lady Maiden. Really? You again? Let me guess. The scouts found something terrible, right? You're right, Lady Maiden. How did you know? It's a castle up in the clouds. Matara. I never knew how I could hate someone this much. If only this was a more budgeted game, it could have had the same personality as Palutena from Kid Icarus. However, we're not done yet. One last thing I want to take care of is the hero mode of the fortress. As we hear many times before, this is a fortress and it will give us Patapon equipment, and I think we're due for an equipment upgrade. So, why don't we go ahead and do just that? Especially you. I need to get a better club. There we go. With only a minute left. That was getting worrisome, but no matter, it was no biggie. Man, this background is actually pretty cool, even if it's very simple. But it's just cool to see just a ton of clouds, you know? Well, as any level, fortress level would have, well, any of these egg levels, I don't know why it's just a fortress level, there is, of course, this one sounds a little different, so pay attention. Or not. I'm not pure bomb. Hey, another one of these. Don't ask why I pressed Dawn for a second there. Oh man, 2 commands that time. Oh, we're getting serious here. Yeah, CPU will let go, right? So hopefully they're a better CPU than the ones 2 on the right there. Just not to hurt their feelings, or just, you know, to upgrade them. And we have very little Parachi. Let's open it 30. Thunder Spear, that's nice. Thunder Bow, also very nice. Iron Arm, we can't do anything about that one. And another Thunder Bow. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. And I actually went this entire time without even mentioning the new yellow weapons that were there. As you just saw with the equipables, Thunder weapons are, in fact, well, if you think it's gonna have to do something with electricity, you are mistakenly wrong. It is actually just another weapon that causes fire, unfortunately. Yeah, if you thought something more interesting would happen, not quite. As you can see, it doesn't say it can ignite, really. Actually, no, it does. Actually, I thought that was a 0. I thought that was just a 0. It does. While the fire bow has a 40% to ignite, the thunder bow still has a chance to do it. This one has an increased chance because it's the bear, and the bear has an increased chance of all status effects, but this one is just on its own, and it has a 10% ratio to ignite. They have, however, the highest stun ratio, meaning bosses can stagger a lot in the boss fights, which means more drops. It is very, very important if you want to grind out bosses for materials, you equip thunder items. They're the ones that cause the most stun. Aside from that, though, that's some, I guess, new equipment there, but yeah, there's a fire sword right there, 40% chance to ignite, Jesus. With that being said, next time, and that might be in a long time, we will return with more Patapon and explore the next of Sky Castle of the Gods. So until then, I will see you guys next time. For a while. Like I normally do. I'm sorry.